Hi, my name is Chris Hart. Christopher Hart is my author's name. I'm an author of a bunch of books on how to draw cartoons and fantasy and anatomy and all sorts of stuff. And today, I'd like to show you how to draw a pretty and young fairy girl. And we're going to start with a basic outline and a blue pencil, and then we'll clean it up. So let's get the configuration of the head. See that? Here's the neck. And I'm going to put the shoulder up here. And low for fairy ears. Very low. Put the hair coming out. And maybe show a little bit of the ear on the other side. Now we're going to be finishing this all up, but I'm just getting the position right now. The eyes are tilted for a fairy. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. That's better. It's all just positioning. And then we'll finish it up with a black pencil, and you'll see. Nose is much more upswept like this. Sweeps up on a fairy. I'll give her a little bit of a concerned expression, so that means the lips are a little bit pursed. When you have a character with a concerned expression, the lips are small. So we'll have her looking in this direction, both eyes in the same direction. Like so. Eyelashes off. High eyebrows, going down slightly. All right, let's give it a try, and we will use the famous black pencil, fill it in, and we will now add some certainty to this design. Let's start with the eyes. Remember, they are tilted up, and it gives it a magical look to it. Let's do this one too. I like to do one eye partially and then the other eye partially so that you can kind of match them up before I put too much detail. I want to make sure they match up. Now I'm going to add thickness, boldness to the top. Some nice, thick, sweeping eyelashes. Same thing with the other side. And I'm going to add a little more shadow here. Let's sweep this up a little bit, and just an indication under the nose. Going to curve, a big curve for these eyebrows. It's not quite a frown, but bringing them down is a sort of enchanted look. It's a little more extreme. I can add another eyelash here. Let's give her those lips that are a little bit concerned. Keep them small, a little kind of little O in the middle, like that. And this face will come to a rather pointed chin. Because these characters, or fairies, are generally a little pointier, makes them a little more magical, they're a little different. So we have to find some way to make them different, and that's one of the ways. And here's a big one, the ears. Shade the interior. Now let's give him some sweeping hair, really pretty sweeping hair. Bring the hat back. Notice how we draw right through the ear. We'll add a little stitching for the hat, which I will fill in with a little shading. For a little collar up here. And we'll shade this as well. And on this side, you bracket the face that way and kind of makes it look a little layered, which is nice. And I'm going to also put a little shadow under the eyebrows, make it look a little more mysterious. And if you want to make the eyes glisten a little bit, we will take out our trusty correction paint and put a shine up here and a tiny shine down there, a shine up here and a tiny shine down there. Like so. A little bit of shadow on the lips. And the nose. And we've got it. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you subscribe and share this. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Now, I'm the author of many popular how to draw books on everything from cartooning to manga. I upload new videos each week, so please subscribe and enjoy.